Have you ever stopped to ponder the true implications of the military-industrial complex on our society? How this intricate web of industry and military has shaped our world since the latter half of the 20th century? Let's journey back to the end of the Second World War, a time of unprecedented global destruction and change. The war had created a massive military industry, pumping out tanks, planes, and bombs. But as the war ended, a question hung in the air. What would happen to this industry now that the war had ended? The answer came in the form of a propaganda campaign known as the Red Threat. The military-industrial complex, not wanting to see their wartime profits vanish, created a climate of fear and suspicion. The enemy may have changed from the Axis powers to the Soviet Union, but the need for a robust military industry remained. This scheme kept the profits rolling in for 40 years, until the dissolution of the Soviet Union in the early 90s. But the military-industrial complex didn't let the end of the Cold War stop them. They simply found a new enemy, a new source of fear to justify their existence. The terrorist threat was born. This ushered in another 40 years of immense profits, all under the guise of protecting us from a nebulous, ever-present threat. Now, as we stand here in 2024, it seems that the terrorist threat narrative has run its course. So what's the next move for the military-industrial complex? How will they continue to justify their existence and their profits? Look to the stars and you'll find your answer. The alien threat. It's a narrative that will not only justify astronomical military budgets globally, but also pave the way for the development of technology needed to mine asteroids. Yes, asteroids. A new frontier, a new source of unimaginable wealth. And who stands to benefit from this? The billionaire parasites, all at our expense. This, my friends, is the true face of the military-industrial complex. It's a system of parasitic corporatism, feeding off our fears and our pocketbooks. It's a system that has shaped our world for the past 80 years and shows no signs of slowing down. In conclusion, the military-industrial complex has been a driving force in our society since the end of World War II, creating and capitalizing on threats to justify its existence and profits. From the red threat to the terrorist threat, and now potentially the alien threat, this system has shown its ability to adapt and survive. It's a system of parasitic corporatism, using fear to drive profits and control. It's a system that we should all be aware of and question as we move forward into the future.